one item per stack. You can always add multiple of the same item if you want, but that could be an update at some point if someone really needs the ability to steal 10 swords at once. The make item list is going to be important. Don't need select last. We may need draw item number, maybe. Maybe we'll just say we need to pass in the game enemy here. Or we can just add a function or a method saying set game enemy. If there's no game enemy, we will set the data equal to nothing and then return. Otherwise, it will be game enemy and then some way of getting the array off of it. So we'll create another method, get steal item array. And then for yeah, I guess we can do for steal item of this dot steal items. Do lowercase, not lower class, right? If that equals that, that's a weapon. And maybe just at the top I can say data class equals data class to lowercase, and I don't need to keep doing it in here. So if data class equals that, armor item and gold. Maybe it's better if I don't try and pass this straight away. We'll put a pause on this. Maybe I do just want to pass back the steal items the way it is, because then the window can interpret this how it wants. If it finds an item, then it can create the item. If it finds the gold thing, it can try and create just something else. Okay, so this will be this dot game enemy dot get steal item array. And we're just going to include everything. And then draw item, this is the important part. And actually, the previous method I had for get item at is probably going to break. So includes we can probably get rid of. Is enabled. For now, we'll return true. I probably shouldn't be doing this much coding on a window until I've got it displaying on the screen. So back in the scene battle, where it says create all windows or something like that. There it is. I'll rip this. Okay. Create steal item window. And we can just call this again. So where are we going to put this? I wonder if we want to hook it up to the help window so they can see what it does, or maybe maybe we don't really care. We do want some bindings, so we'll take this and we'll take that. Okay, put in there. Let's say steal window rect, steal item window rect. Steal item window. Let's just Put this everywhere. Okay, so this is going to be okay, and cancel. The rest are gone. On steal item okay, and then on steal item cancel. So what happens when we cancel this? It's going to have to take us back as if we had cancelled on the enemy, right? So on enemy cancel is what we're looking for now. This. Or maybe it's something closer to this. Skill on select action. Start enemy or start actor. Okay, right, we'll try this first. On select action. Start on select action. This could be very wrong, but we'll just see. Okay, we've got a little window here, that's looking good. Have we overwritten the command window? Steal item window. Hide, maybe that's what we need. Steal, so if we cancel out here, game troops is not defined. Probably game troop. So what just happened? We run open steal window, then nothing happens. So this is where we want to say steal item window dot activate and select the first thing, but we also want to set the enemy, set game enemy to game enemy. And probably want to refresh after setting the game enemy as well. Do we need to show it? This dot steal item window dot show. Ah, let's go. Well, something has happened. Interesting. And if we cancel out, yeah, we need to hide all this again. So deactivate, is that? Select, we'll go -1. Dot hide. Let's see if that does anything, I suppose. It didn't get rid of it. Oh. Right, we'll keep this out for now just to see. Funnily enough, this is still. Oh. I need to find the real. Yeah, see, nothing else uses deactivate, or maybe that's just because I'm in the wrong page. Great. Okay, deactivate is what they do. So they say hide and deactivate. Hide, then deactivate. It's probably all I need to do then. Maybe select -1 was causing the problem. Hide and deactivate. Come on. Nope, still there. There's something going on here. Is it the phase? Bar manager phase. Maybe I can set the phase to something else. Let's go steal. Hmm. I wonder what's going on here. Why it's being kind of weird. Yeah, okay, let's finish this part at least. Item at index. So this okay, Windows steal item at. So it's not just this data index, it's got to be um, let's go steal item data, because it's not quite an item yet. If steal item data is not a thing, then we will just return the null. Otherwise, we will try and get an item from it. You know what, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We're not going to use item at. Draw item is just going to fake the whole thing. So we're going to say steal item data is equal to this data index. I guess we do need the little check just to make sure that it's not going to be null. So let's just say so we'll do it the other way around. We'll say if this is false, then just return. We don't want to draw anything. Otherwise, here's the steal data, and then we'll have icon, or if stealing data, is this the thing with the data class and the ID? If the data class is equal to G, then we're drawing gold. So let's set up some dummy values. We'll say icon index equals 0. Name equal that. We'll set up some parameter here, I guess, for the gold icon. Because there's nothing built in, right? Nope. Okay, let's do gold icon index. The icon to use for gold number, set default 0, gold icon index. I do like using the screaming, I don't know what you call this. It's like the screaming text with underlines. I like using that for constants that you plan on using like normal constants. If this is never meant to change or anything, then make it very obvious in the code. Gold icon index. So let's just use this down here now. Name equals, let's do a similar thing here. We'll just say gold um, text to display for gold. Say gold. You know what? I guess we don't need this. We'll just use the currency value given in the inspector or whatever, the database. Okay, what's happened here? This. There we go. So the name is just going to be the value plus the currency value. Text manager. Where is the gold window? This thing. Text.currency unit. So this is going to be steal item data dot ID. Probably not the best terminology for it, or name, not the best variable name. Otherwise, we can just try and get an item for this. Equals. This is maybe where this comes in. Can use this after all. Get the item from data class ID. Return data weapons ID. Return data armors ID. And we don't use the gold one here. Get item from data class. So steal item data class, steal item data dot ID. And then we'll say icon index equals item dot. I'm not sure if we can do it like that, but we'll try. No number width, we won't use that. It's just going to be draw text instead of draw item name. Draw text. And this dot draw icon. So icon and then X and a Y. Index rect.x, rect.y. And how do we get the icon width again? Let's see. Standard icon width. So let's just do that. We'll get that in a variable and we'll use it here. Let's see if that's given us anything better. Plugin name not defined. Wonderful. There it is. Item not defined. Steel 229. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Put it at the start just to make sure it has, it draws it with the proper color. So see, steel, icon index is not function, fair enough. What do we have use of then? Let's see. If item is nothing, we'll just have to return again. We'll just return. Okay, let's see what we have. Just icon index like that, okay. And all right. Item.name is not a function. Is it just .name? Yep, .name. No function needed. And that's probably it now. Under G, potion, black blade or dragon blade, and brigandine. And I didn't set an icon for gold. Is that the one? Main command width? Yeah, that'd be nicer. Having it a bit bigger. So let's see. Okay, gold index. What should we go for? Moolah. This one, 314. We're almost there. I would like the window to be probably, you know what, let's go double the size of that. And then instead of it just being right at the tip of the icon, I will add a little bit of padding of my own. Just a personal preference. So when we cancel, I expect it to